Will crown a Fox Factory 604 late model champion. They'll look for the green flag of the VP Racing Fuels, making PowerPoint. Turn 4, green flags in the air. Dylan Brown will have the advantage. They go 3 wide. Green's going to take the bottom, and Colby Quick goes around. He goes around in the middle of 1 and 2. He'll contact with Cubbage rather, and just like that, Colby Quick in the 5 goes around. And Fuels making PowerPoint. Turn number 4, we still have 30 on the board. Green flag, Dylan Brown's going to lead the command down into turns 1 and 2. Benji Hicks is going to be on the outside of Ricky Green. Looks like a much better start for the first 2 rows. It'll be Dylan Brown. He'll show the way. Battle for second. McBride falls back to 3rd. Ricky Green to 2nd.
Look at Matt Long in the 55, gets himself into 5th position pretty cleanly right there as everyone just starts beating and banging behind him.
Yeah, Trent Ivey ran up the racetrack and almost caused a mess down in turn number 4. Needless to say, they sorted it out as we continue to see them spread out across the racetrack. Out of turn number 4, it'll be Dylan Brown showing the way. Ricky, they have got Trent Ivey right on their tail, hanging out there in that G4.
Yeah, Trent Ivey really slid up high on the exit of 2, but he wants that position badly.
Yeah, right now that battle for 5th as Ivey's going to slide over the nose of Kohler. Kohler just says, hey, I'm still here. I was here when you got here. Out of turn number 4, Dylan Brown will drop the hammer where Green. Benji Hicks going to peek to the inside of McBride. He thinks better. Trent Ivey's going to be on the outside of him.
Ivey is really flying, and he goes through the middle, gets a little bit loose, and second getting a little bit loose too. Oh my goodness, this is just crazy.
Ricky Green broke out the coupon off of turn number 2, took 2 for 1. He's up to the 2nd spot. Can he run down the leader? Trent Ivey, though, he says he wants to be in the mix. He'll take the 3rd spot from McBride. McBride's going to fight back off of turn 2.
And Trent Ivey is just throwing it in there and sliding, trying to get as many slide jobs as he can, but he gets a little bit too high. Almost came together with a few drivers behind the 114 of Jordan Kohler. Now he has to compete to get right back up into that battle for 3rd.
We talked the leaders slowly start to slip away. Dylan Brown, Ricky Green, your top 2. Battle for 3rd. Trent Ivey will slide underneath McBride off of turn number 2.
Ivey won't have the speed, but he does get up in front. A swap over attempt happening here for Jamison McBride. I don't think it's enough, though, and Trent Ivey will take that position. Ricky Green did take a 10th out of the lead that Dylan Brown has, 1.2 seconds. Ivey 1.2 seconds back. Oh, we got a spin in turn 3, and it almost collected. Another driver would have been another incident that the 6 car would have been involved, and everything is good, but my goodness, not.
It is lap number 11. We'll look for 12 next time by. Ivey's to the inside of Brown. Wasted no time. He's aggressive in the G4.
Boy, they almost touch coming off of turn 2, but with all that speed behind, it's going to be Ricky Green trying to get back into position number 2. Goes way up high and has to get the hammer down quickly to go from going to 4th.
I tell you what, I don't know if Trent Ivey's showing his hands too early, but right now he is fighting Dylan Brown off of turn number 2 and down the back straightaway. 1 car length will be the gap. Ivey goes to the bottom. 2 lines here in the Pro Late Model feature. To the insides, Ivey can't make it stick off of turn number 4.
You got to wonder that exactly. Is he showing the cards too early? Are the tires going to be able to last the entire way? Because he's really putting a lot of pressure on it right now.
Yeah.
Matt Long fighting right now. In position number 4 underneath him is Steele, who slides up in front of him in 3 and 4. But the crossover, Matt Long not getting that position back.
Yeah, Steele and Long is putting on his show. Trent Ivey's giving Dylan Brown all he wants for the lead. 2 dandy battles in the top 5, and right in the middle is Ricky Green, who is watching these 2 out front go at it for the top spot at the dirt track at Charlotte.
I'll tell you what, from Trent Ivey, it's not for the lack of trying if he's unable to win this one, but he has the speed. He has the momentum down the backstretch. Will he slide? Yes, he will. The 6 isn't going to let him try it, though. Dylan Brown right alongside with him. Ivey cannot clear him, but he does lead at the line.
Lap 19 goes to the little head knocker of Trent Ivey. He'll slide up over the nose of Dylan Brown. How will that 6 react in the dirty air for the first time?
Not happy with that at all, Cody.
Brown slides up. Now, Ivey says, I'll take the high side. He'll work the high side off of turn number 4, and it will be Trent Ivey, Dylan Brown, and Ricky Green patiently waiting as lap traffic should be closing in.
All to go, Cody.
Final lap around the dirt track at Charlotte for Trent Ivy. Started this race outside of the top 5. He'll go down into turn number 2. Dylan Brown will go to the high side last time down the back straightaway into turns 3 and 4. The Fox Factory Pro Late Model feature. It's going to be a party in Union, South Carolina tonight. It is Trent Ivy winning at the dirt track at Charlotte.
Yeah, we're here with the Pro Late Model winner, that of Trent Ivy, and man, an absolutely incredible performance for you there. It seemed like you were tracking down the winner, and you were able to get around him, and then it was game on for you. What clicked for you in this race car, and when did it really come to life?
We had a really good car the whole time, and I was marred up in 8. I thought we put the wrong tire on, but it was the right tire, and I just kept trying to make laps. I didn't know whether to go hard or go, take my time, but hell, I just had to go, I've won here back in 2015, so it's still a big deal. Charlotte's cool. It's close to home, and I just need to do it next week in my supercar.